And hello everyone, it is Maud from Maud's Ways, and today we are doing another episode in our Grand Prix series. Today we are at Sepang International Circuit. This is also the Malaysia Grand Prix circuit. So without further ado, we're going to hit the one-shot qualifying, and then we can get the race started underway. So here we go. And I keep forgetting to turn force feedback off too, as I'm usually playing the race before I record. I usually leave this thing on. Oh, and there we have a little oversteer there, and another oversteer again. There's first place right there. Was us. Let's see if we can get him into this hairpin here. Out of the hairpin we get first back. Now I'm losing the car again. Oh gosh. Oh, and Hamilton also lost track there, and he's in the wall. Oh, crap. Oh my god, I saw the ghost come flying off my screen. I did the same thing too. I don't know if my tires locked up or not, but that was weird. We'll qualify on first here. Wow. Diego Rosberg must have done the same thing too, because he's in 10th. Oh, it was Rosberg who went into the wall. That's why he's in 10th. Okay, I thought it was Hamilton. But hopefully you all enjoyed the Australian Grand Prix. If you didn't, make sure to go watch that. Give it a like. And hopefully, and then you'll know where we left off from there. So we don't care that we got the pole. Well, I kind of care because we didn't get the pole last time. Because I found out that I had all the assists off except for gear shifting. That's something to focus on next time. However, though, traction control was off, so that's why there was so much oversteer. I thought I'd leave that off, so we'd actually have that advantage to ourselves. So I turned that off. Here we go, hopping into our car here, and I'm going to skip that so we can get to the racing. Alright, it's supposed to be dry. That's good, that's good. Don't care when we come in. Actually, we'll come in on lap 7. Oh, balls. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I know exactly what I needed. Force feedback. Meant to do it. Can I pause it or no? Oh well. I'll have to turn that off before we go racing. Yeah, you'll see my mouse come on the screen. No, this should be driving controls. Force feedback. This is us. And turn that off. Alright, I'll remember that next time. This is Petronas' racetrack, or their sponsor. Here we go. And there, we just wait for the 5 red lights. And we're underway. The Malaysian Grand Prix is underway. There's our teammate and 3 others coming in on the right side of us. Oh. And we get caused there to go to the outside there. But we spin the vehicle. Wow, that was weird. We managed to pull away in first. Whoa, it said yellow. There's a caution. There's something going on back there. Oh, well, whatever it was, it's all situated now. So this is the first lap of the Malaysian Grand Prix. Here we come into the hairpin. Just leaving Sector 2. We have a 1.6 second lead over our teammate Sebastian Vettel, and we are heading on to Sector 3, which is right now. And this is where my tires locked up and we went flying off the track, and so did Nico Rosberg. So, you know, that was pretty weird. And it looks like another driver just did that too. I don't know who did it though, but somebody did it. And now they're gonna fall all the way back. And wow, look at that. So we have Vern and Raikkonen, Kimi Raikkonen, and Sebastian Vettel as our top 4. And we just pulled away from everybody. I don't know how we pulled away from everybody, but that's not right. We have a 12-second lead over Vern, and that was the lead that Rosberg had on us in the previous Grand Prix, or in the Australian Grand Prix. But you can see the field is starting to split up now, and here we come into the hairpin again. Somebody, and our tires, we just lost track. Something happened. We just did what that other driver did, and we went flying off the track. Tires didn't want to turn, and that happened. So Sebastian Vettel is on. Oh, no, never mind. Kimi Raikkonen takes second, and there's Lewis Hamilton, who just took Vern over for third. And there's Sebastian Vettel, who just fell behind. We're supposed to come into the pits on lap 7. This is good, this is good. Now the lead is 18 seconds to Kimi Raikkonen. This is really weird. Our lead wasn't like this when we were at the Australian Grand Prix, probably because we're used to the traction now on the car. And after this race, I'll cut the video and then show you the results there. Put this all into a little video and upload this tomorrow. Oh geez, this turn is killing everybody. Well, last places, Only in he's going into turn 3 right now. He's by the number 2. I don't know who that could be. That could be anyone for all we know. But we know it's not our teammate, and this is going to be a corner cutting penalty. No, it isn't. We really cut that turn there. I don't know how we pulled away from everybody. I mean, we started to lose it right here, but then also right here too, we pulled away from everybody, and we're doing that again. Here, it was still a race. Now it's 25 seconds. And then right here is when the yellow came out, but I don't know what it was for, because I was up here when that yellow came out, and it didn't look like anything happened back there. So I really don't know what happened, but whatever happened, it gave us this huge lead. And last place is just going into that final hairpin. Wow, that's insane. And just to make sure that traction control is off. No, it's not off, it's on medium. We'll turn that off. There, now it's fair. But we should be still driving the same. And oh jeez. Hey, can I put that back to medium, please? Thank you. I didn't know it was that bad. So I'm just gonna leave my traction control like that from now on. But I just never knew it was like the first race. My traction. See, we're losing it. My traction control was off, and we still maintained second the whole race. Here, I'm so confused, but you know, everything happens at a different racetrack, and this is like one of my least favorite tracks too, to be honest. Oh, whoa! So it looks like there was a crash here earlier because someone took that out. The biggest lead I've ever seen. This is the biggest lead I've ever had, even in career mode. Well, this isn't career mode, but it's still the biggest lead I've ever had. Oh, and we just spun. And that's not good. We have nothing to really worry about. Yeah, these back tires could get a bit hot. Now the gap surely did fall, and if it didn't, something's broken. Yeah, because you can tell how just those specific 4 drivers pulled away from everyone else. Yeah, that fell by 4 seconds. So Kimi Räikkönen is showing off here. He's actually doing pretty well. Lap 6 of 14 here at the Malaysian Grand Prix. 25.7 second gap over Lewis Hamilton. And we are your race leaders after 6 so far. Where's the crash? I don't see a crash. Really? It's been cleared? Okay. And we are just driving so recklessly too. And we're still in first. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'll take this. See, we shouldn't be drifting. This is weird. I don't know why, that turns always get me. Alright, so, was that where the crash was? I wasn't really paying attention when that happened. Or was it down here in the hairpin? Alright, so we're coming in at the end of this lap, but some of the other drivers will be coming in this lap. Oh my. We shouldn't be driving off course here. There goes Lewis Hamilton. He's the first one down pit road. Sebastian Vettel will take second. And we are waiting for Kimi Räikkönen to take third from Vettel. If he did. Yep, there it is. See, this is where we spun out again. And here we come in for the first pit stop of the day here for the Malaysian Grand Prix, with just about 6 laps left in the race. Oh, Sebastian Vettel decided to stay out. He didn't want to come in. So now we are in P2. Well, we're in second now, so... You know, now we have someone to race with, but we'll probably catch him. Hopefully. If I'm on the slower tire, why am I not on the faster tire? Wow, we just lost control of the car there. Lewis Hamilton's in third. We're in second, and Sebastian Vettel in first. Going into a hairpin, and we lose control of it again in this turn. This turn is killing us. And now we're taking out posts. Oh, see, Sebastian Vettel screwed up in this turn, so everyone else is screwing up in that turn for some reason. The two teammates go side by side. Oh, focus on the road. And there he goes into the pits for the first time. I don't know how you lose it like that. Oh good, we got Durs. That should help us pull away. And it looks like Sebastian Vettel does better than Lewis Hamilton on that pit stop there, so we kind of helped Vettel keep second there, letting him stay a lap out. Alright, what crash? He didn't, the crew chief didn't even tell me that there was a crash. Oh, whatever. Well, we're still maintaining the gap. There's fourth place right there to our right, and there goes fifth place right. The dots on the right side of our map, and now the left side of our map. And here we come around to the checker finish line with 4 laps to go left here in the Malaysian Grand Prix. And coming around here to the hairpin for the 10th time in this Grand Prix. Hopefully we don't spin out again. We don't. Now we have a 30-second lead over second place, which is surprisingly interesting because it was like at 21, but now it's that far ahead, and we are almost there to the end of the field. Because the field is screwing up in this turn right here, and so am I. You know, this turn is screwing everyone else up. So, hey, they're going down the front stretch right now, and we're just making our way to it. Here, coming into the hairpin of the final turn of lap number 10, with 3 to go this time by. We might actually end up catching here the end of the tail end of the field here. "32-second lead over second place. It's not bad. Oh, and now we're losing our car. Don't worry. Okay, how am I losing my car? I'm losing my car so much in this Grand Prix than the last one. No, I can see last place up there. We should get around him. And coming this time by with 2 laps to go, and it's something new I like to call the quiet lap. So here we go, lap 12, it's the quiet lap. Two laps to go in the race, and we have lapped 2 cars there on that quiet lap session, and we have a 35.2 second lead over Sebastian Vettel, followed by Lewis Hamilton. So we got around Ericsson and Max Chilton, and now we're coming up to a few more drivers here. With only 2 laps left here in the Grand Prix. And Sebastian Vettel's got a 1.3 second lead over Lewis Hamilton, which is looking pretty good. We haven't seen Nico Rosberg up here in the top things, or top 4, so that's pretty interesting. After the starting grid, after the 5 red lights went down, we haven't seen him at all recently in this race. Which is interesting. Oh geez. And here's Nico Rosberg himself in 18th. Because everyone's screwing up in that corner right there. We just got around him. Wow, he fell back to 18th. That's interesting. He's usually up here in the top, but he's not. I just come over to that turn and I see 3 drivers. Oh my. That's classic. And it looks like there we go, final lap here in the Malaysian Grand Prix. We are in first, and this is probably going to be our finishing position. And there, Nico Rosberg, and then there's Maldonado in front of us. Hopefully Maldonado will let us by, and he doesn't. And we just slam into him, unfortunately. That wasn't the right thing to do. But Nico Rosberg is going to end up a lap short. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. But he certainly will fall in the point system, since he ain't getting any points. Oh, stay on the track. Oh, so much marble. 45.8 seconds as we are lapping driver by driver. We've already lapped about 7 drivers so far. I can't believe we were just talking about Nico Rosberg, and he started 9th too on the grid, and now he's in 18th. Or, excuse me, 16th. Any more drivers? Yep, a few more drivers in the wall there. Oh, wow, and they give us a corner cutting, a warning. I don't know how that's going to affect us. But without further ado... Oh, that's the white flag symbol, it looks like. Or is that just a warning? Here we come into the hairpin, the final time around here in the Malaysian Grand Prix, and we are going to win the Malaysian Grand Prix. Solid work. Beautiful job, beautiful job. Yeah, you celebrate. So let's take a look here. Jeez. I'll take another picture of that, and then I will be right back to show you guys the point standings after 2 races now. So I will see you all soon. Alright, so guys, this is what the point standings, you can't see that, can you? Can you see that? No, you still can't. I don't know if you can or not, but on my screen. So, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see. Well, obviously the things don't look right, but I am in first with 44 points. In second place is Lewis Hamilton with 30 points. Tied for third, or in third, is Nico Rosberg. And tied for fourth is Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Räikkönen. And then in fifth is Fernando Alonso, followed by that in sixth is Sergio Perez with 12 points. Then Kevin Magnussen in 7th with 11 points. Let's see, and then Jean-Eric Vergne in 8th place with 6 points. Then, who else? Valtteri Bottas with 4 points. He didn't get a spot this time. Felipe Massa with 2 points, and Daniel Kvyat with 1 point. So there is what the standings look like after 2 races in the Grand Prix. The next Grand Prix, I think, is Bahrain. So hopefully I'll see you all soon for that. And anyways, peace out.